Alright, so now we're actually going to start a colony. Alright, new colony. I like crash landed. Next. Usually I pick Phoebe. I don't know why. So far, this is the only storyteller I've used. Let's look at your name. We're going to go with Adventure Story. Because it gives a little bit of fun. Reload anytime, because sometimes the weirdest stuff happens and you just kind of need to, step back a little bit. Alright, so apparently the seed we're going to use is Noah, because I don't normally change this or any of this. Actually, let me take these. And warning, blah, 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 blah. Means less quests and spontaneous threats. Means less. Yeah, that's fine. We have all the other people that can attack us. Alright, generate. So we're going to see what this brings. Alright, so I normally go for the forest. A temperate forest. So what I'm looking at is we have the temperature of 17 to 77, which is cool. I mean, we got freezing, we got snow. But the thing is, where I clicked, there are absolutely no hills, no mountains. So we're going to click over here. So we want to stay away from things, usually. We're on a road, that means more travel of things. So here we have 22 to 85. We have berries. Time zone. I don't know what the time zones would actually do. But we have, it's mountainous, and there's no caves. We have granite and marble. I love granite. Granite is such a strong, what's the word? Well, it's a strong component. Like, compared to steel, even steel doesn't have that high of a durability. And I'm not sure why. So we'll go with granite. And go next, because it doesn't say anything about caves being here. Alright, so normal creation, you have, you click all this, you randomize and blah blah blah. But we need to prepare carefully. And we can go goodbye to all of them. Well, actually, you can only get rid of 2. You have to leave 1, but you can still, make 1 and do stuff. I love her hair. Let's make it purple. That'll work. Okay, so we'll leave her Milla, but we're going to make her 21. Alright. So we are going to get rid of all of these. Alright, so... Yeah, okay. Before we continue, we are going to add our top layer. I like to add the, there we go. We're going to do Dragon Q Pajamas Tinted. And there we go, dark purple. Okay, cool. So now, normally you need somebody who can do construction, mining. Construction and mining normally is together-ish. Cooking and plants, animals, crafting. So where she's at now is she loves cooking, she loves plants, and she's gotta go with animals. She has crappy shooting, so to even it out, we're going to take away. What are we gonna take away? So I want to give her 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So she will be mostly our cook and our doctor. We're gonna leave that. We're gonna add traits. Normally, there's at least one person I give that's a jogger, and what helps with her is that she's also the doctor. So she can jog out there and stabilize them and everything else. Alright, so since she's also the doctor, she's jogging out there, we're also going to give her super immune. So she can take care of people and not be sick all the time. And what else are we going to give her? Fast learner won't really help her any, because, well, she's doctor. Ironwield? Or we can give her sanguine. That'll make her happy. It is a permanent mood effect of 12. So she's dealing with disease and things falling off, and she's just happy. So we'll keep that one. Alright, we are going to add another character. Ooh, new things. I didn't know this. Been a while since I've added a character. I think we're just gonna do colonists. Alright, dude, let's give you your stats. We're gonna make yours green. Can we make it dark green? There we go. We're gonna change your hairstyle. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna give him that. But we're gonna give him a beard of some sort. Can we just... Oh, okay, cool. You know what? I think I like that. That looks awesome. We're gonna give him... Oh, we're gonna do that. Not pink. There we go. There we go. So we're gonna bump your age up to 21 because I like him all to be 21, and his name is Wolf. But to me, he looks like, you know, like a male version of Ariel. Okay, so I'm gonna take Beautiful off for sure. Nimble. What does Nimble do, actually? Huh. Okay. Anyhow, so he's good at mining and construction. You know what? We're gonna leave that because that works for me. Okay, so we're gonna make him... Oh, what are we gonna make him? We can make him a fast walker. That'll work. So nimble, a fast walker. What else goes with that? Make him a hard worker since he's construction and mining. That works. And we're gonna go ahead and give him a +1 and then a -1. Okay, so that's 2. We need 1 more. Alright, he's a computer? Human computer. Okay. So, human computer, what kind of hairstyle are we gonna give you? It's so weird hairstyles. Yeah, we'll just stick with rookie and make yours green. Give you a beard as well. Yeah, we're gonna go with the braided. Alrighty. Alright, so we're gonna change that to 21. Alright, so we're not gonna do that. Which one is the art disabled? Why does it disable them? Okay, we're gonna add filters. So no disabled work types means that it won't be, you can't do this. No skill penalties, so it won't change it. Let's go with that. Let's see, angry students. All right, so we have everyone. We have construction, mining, cooking, plants. We have a doctor. So we need someone who can do craft. And also would help for him to be intelligent. You know, because we also need someone who's actually going to research. Ooh, crafting. There we go. Apprentice smith. That'll help. And then human computer. You know what? We'll leave that. It's okay. We don't have to have an artistic. And we will leave all of that. That works for me. And his shooting's already up there. Cool. So all we're missing now is his dragon. Alright. So we have a purple, we have a green. Let's give you a blue one. Ooh, I like that one. There we go. Okay, so relationships. None. So there's no sisters, brothers, wives, all the other stuff. Okay, so normally in my saves, I take all this off because we don't use them anyways. We'll leave the timber wolf. But what I add is just 3 weapons. 3 not super awesome, but just 3 weapons. There. I had 3 of these. They all have 1 nice gun. So they have an outer layer, a coat, you know, their pajamas. And they have a nice gun. And technically, we can give them a hat too. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Hat. There we go, because we're using tinted. We're going to make it blue. There we go. Same for you. Oops, no. Okay, we're gonna make his green color. So those go down. That'll work. And then hers. I've just done that with the other ones. There we go. That'll work. All right. So they have hats, they have their relationships, they have their equipment, and starts. Yes, I am sure. Continue. All right. So and now our map is good. All right. So wake up. We fall. And we pause. All right. So, wow. There is 0 water on this map. Which, I mean, doesn't completely suck, but it also takes away from being able to do any kind of fishing. So we might keep this map. I don't know yet. Because right now, that is plus. This geyser means that's geothermal that we can do pretty quickly. But we can't reroll. We can click here. And we can go, well, look at this map. This map, we can cut this off here. And we have a lake. We're going to start that one. This one, we can cut off here, here. We'd have to do a lot of wall building over there. But we have a lake. That's too close to the edge. That is just weird. Maybe, let's look. Okay, that's a lot of lake, but it's not like a lot of zone gardening, I guess you'd say. So that's not really. I like that one. Let's mark that one. Okay, so we're gonna look at our favorites. Let's first look at this one. Generate. Right, zone out. Okay, so the ancient danger is already there. So we could go across here, here, and here. Is this a lake? And that's plenty of space. Yeah, I think we can use that. We have at least 1 geothermal, 2 geothermal inside the space. Yeah, I think we're getting good. Okay, we're gonna keep this map. Alright, so we're gonna unpause so they can land again. Oh, cool, right there. And they pop out. Alright. So, first things first. Weapons. Tell them to equip their weapons. And then that magical button. We're gonna click on orders. We're gonna go unforbid all on the entire map. Right now there's 12 items on the map that are forbidden. You click that and poof, they're all allowed. Alright, so try and see if there's any quick places that we can sleep. We could technically take this over for right now. And we'd hardly have to do any work on it. Or it already has a floor, which will make them a little bit happy because it's less dirty. there's a little bit here, which is already in the side of the cave or mountain. So we could do that. Okay, we're gonna take this out. So to start off, in order to make this usable, we're gonna at least do that. Probably that. Just so we have some space. We're going to use structure, and right now we're going to use wood because I know normally you land with some wood. So we're going to do that, which now we can go out. Like that. Okay, that'll be all that. We'll need a door here and here because that so far to me looks like a bedroom. All right, so that is shelter for the most part. We need to do some zones. So Stockpile Zone is normal everything stuff. For now, we're gonna put it all over the floor because we have nowhere else to put it. All right, so it already has us marked off. Cool. What we're going to add as well, the dumping zone. Okay, so this is going to be our chunks of blocks. Like those are chunks of blocks, and we can also put steel out here because it can be out there. Steel can sit outside. Wood cannot. Wood will actually decompose sitting outside. So that's something that you gotta hurry up and pick up. Same for component and medicine and food. Slag can go out here. Don't really want to leave corpses outside too long unless you plan for them to just go bad and turn into skeletons. So if you don't have cremation ability or the medical training yet, then setting them outside, they'll go bad. You don't want to have them inside or that kind of pisses them off. So we have all that set up. We are going to... We need to set up their jobs. But before I forget, I want to go over here and we're going to steal this bed. We're going to claim, and then we're going to uninstall. I don't think there's any more beds. It gives us one bed, and we have 3 people. Walls. One was a bed. Claim. Uninstall. So when they uninstall, they're supposed to bring it back to the base. And so if they do that, that'll be all. Okay, so work schedule. This is how you start. You have check marks, so they're going to do it in order from here to here. Or you do this. So firefighting is number 1. So anything in your home base is what they're going to firefight. Patients, they're allowed to be a patient. Doctoring, for now, we'll leave that alone. We're going to leave his off. They're both doctor-ish people. 7 and 10, he has a passion for it, so he'll do it first. Bed rest means they're allowed to sleep in beds. They'll pick that before they pick the floor. All plus, this is from the allow tool. That is, okay, so we click on here. This is the medicine. Normally, you won't have any haul things on it because it's not a hauling thing. But with haul plus, haul urgently, or allow plus, allow tools, haul urgently, they will urgently take the medicine and put it where it goes. All right, back to the work schedule. And basic means flipping switches, or you know, if you have a prisoner you want taken outside, you know, out of the base. Wardening is, you know, and jailer. I don't understand what the difference is between the two, but okay. Handling means animals, so y'all are gonna do that. Entertaining is for the hospitality. So a hospitality mod, when you have actual guests in your area, you have guest beds. These people will go and take care of them, make them happy. And but you have to select. So here, guests. These underneath these 2 parts right here, you will have this one is for entertaining them. So if you have people that are selected to do entertaining, they will go and charm them and be happy. Make friends, same difference. But with this one, the more friends they have in the colony, you have a higher, once they reach a certain threshold, you can recruit the guests. It'll piss off their leader, but you can recruit guests. So if you need more people in your in your base because you don't have any couples or not having any kids. You can't find any slaves that you want to buy. You're not taking any prisoners. You can recruit your guests that you are charming already, because as you charm them, they give you better rapport and they give you more faction points and stuff like that. So that's what you would use. And you want the people that have the higher social skills, which we don't really have any high social skill people right now. So that'll be his job. All right, she is our cook, which is also brewing. We're put that at 2 right now. Hunting, they are all going to do. It's just not a high priority. Same for fishing, it's not a high priority. Wolf is our construction and mining. So first he's going to construct, then he's going to mine. Quarry, I'm not worried about because we're not doing that right now. Growing is also her job, so she's going to cook and grow. Plant cutting, they're all going to do, because that is cutting down trees and getting stuff out of the way. This person is going to be our smith. So when they're not doing smithing is when they'll go back around and start doing hunting and fishing and whatever else. So we'll add the mining for 4 when they're not doing anything else. What is your skills? So yours are at 3, so we'll put yours at 4 as well. I guess we'll do it off of them. Research, this is your next highest priority. So you're going to craft and research first before you do anything else. Awesome. And there are animals. I'm going to select all of these because they need to be trained. So, and once it's trained up and stuff goes up, he's bonded to Haruto, but it's not his master because we don't have that set yet because we just started. So when the skills and stuff go up, then we can set that. And for the time ready, come back next episode where we actually play more of the game and not just continue telling you how things are set up. Bye, y'all.